Hello my internet friends, John Gibson here with I Need Examples. Today I will show you examples of the Excel time value function. The time value function returns the decimal number of the time represented by a text string. The decimal number is a value ranging from 0 to 0.9998846, representing the times from 12 a.m. to 11:59:59 p.m. The time value requires one argument, the time text. This is a text string that represents a time in any one of Microsoft's Excel time formats, such as 6:45 p.m. or 18:45. In the first set of examples, I will go over the basics of the time value function. In column A, we have our time values as strings. This column will be set up as a text field, and we want to have the results in column B. In cell B2, let's enter the formula equals time value, open parentheses, A2. Let's review the results we have in column B. In row 2, we have a standard time string which returns our decimal value. Row 3 is the same time as in row 2, just using the 24-hour format. Row 4 time is greater than 24, so the time will reset every 24 hours, giving us a decimal that represents 3 a.m. Row 5 is using hour, minute, and seconds. Row 6 and 7 returns the minute and seconds, respectively. Row 8 and 9 are in date time format. The date is ignored and only the time decimal value is returned. Row 10 is not a valid time string, so an error is returned. And in row 11, I formatted this cell as a time format. So since the value is not a time string, it will return a value error. In columns D through F, I will show you how to extract the hour, minute, and seconds from the value we created in column B. Since rows 10 and 11 are errors, we will ignore these results. The value in column B is part of a 24-hour time. For us to break it down into hours, minutes, and seconds, we need to start with the hour. In D2, the formula to get the hour is equals 24 times B2. Looking at the results, the value before the decimal point is the hour, which matched the hour in column A. The value after the decimal is our minutes and seconds. So to continue on to the minutes, we will take the decimal value in column D and multiply that by 60, which is how many minutes there are in 1 hour. The formula is equals open parentheses D2 minus trunc open parentheses, D2, close parentheses, close parentheses. This will remove the value before the decimal and just leave us with the value after the decimal point. And then we multiply this times 60. Again, the value before the decimal is the minutes, which corresponds to our minutes in column A. And the value after the decimal is the remaining seconds. For our seconds, we will use the following formula. Equals open parentheses, E2 minus trunc, open parentheses, E2, close parentheses, times 60, with 60 being the number of seconds in a minute. Now, as you can see, the value before the decimal point is our seconds, which also corresponds with the values that we have in column A. For the practical example, we have imported our employee timesheets, which they manually entered into their Excel worksheet. Since there is not a standard on how they enter their start and end times, I am left with multiple formats which are difficult to review. Using column D and E, I have formatted these cells to be a date-time format, which will convert the decimal value of the time value into a readable time. I will also be using the date value. I have created a video for this, link in the description below. So in cell D2, let's enter the formula, equals date value, open parentheses, B2, close parentheses. This will get our date value, plus time value, open parentheses, B2, close parentheses, which will get our time value. Now let's repeat this formula in column E, equals date value, open parentheses, C2, close parentheses, plus time value, open parentheses, C2, close parentheses. There, now we have a consistent format of our date and time. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Comment below if you would like to see examples on a specific topic. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.